welcome back to Not Fake News.
I'm Katie.
I'm Julia.
And today we're going to be talking about the JFK assassination.
On November 22nd, 1963, President John F. Kennedy was assassinated as he rode in a motorcade through Dealey Plaza in downtown Dallas, Texas. He was on a trip to visit 9 different states in less than a week, an effort to better his run in 1964. Even though it was raining, a crowd of several thousand people stood in the parking lot outside the Texas hotel where the Kennedys had spent the night. The president came outside of the hotel and gave a short speech and shook the hands of smiling faces. The president moved on to Dallas, where crowds of people lined the streets smiling and waving at him. As they were passing the Texas School Book Depository, gunfire suddenly came from the plaza. Bullets struck the president's neck and head, and he fell on Miss Kennedy. The governor was also hit in the chest. The car sped off to Parkland Memorial Hospital just a few minutes away, but little could be done for the president. At 1 p.m., Kennedy was pronounced dead, while Governor Connolly would recover. Police arrested Lee Harvey Oswald, a recently hired employee for the assassination of Kennedy.
There are many different conspiracies on the JFK assassination.
People typically believe that Lee Harvey Oswald shot and killed the president, but some people believe that it was more than that.
Today we have brought in a special guest to talk to us about the conspiracies of the president's assassination.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
So, Mr. Chumley, tell us about the controversy dealing with the conspiracy theory regarding the CIA being involved with JFK's assassination.
Well, John McCone became the director of the CIA after JFK had forced out former director Alan Dulles because of the operation to kill Fidel Castro and invade Cuba's Bay of Pigs. After the assassination, LBJ kept McCone as the director of the CIA. McCone became an important witness of the Warren Commission, which was the panel LBJ created to investigate Kennedy's murder. McCone pledged full cooperation and testified that the CIA had no evidence that Lee Harvey Oswald was part of any conspiracy and had no ties to the CIA or Cuba. McCone also claimed Oswald worked alone, but theorists say otherwise. Theorists say that there isn't really any way that Oswald could have worked alone. There were 3 bullets that were shot at Kennedy, and theorists say Oswald was not good enough to have hit JFK 2 out of 3 times in 6 seconds. People also say that Oswald didn't work alone because of the trajectory the bullets hit JFK. Here's a clip showing you this evidence.
Thank you, Mr. Chumley, for coming in and talking about this very controversial conspiracy. And thank you all for tuning in to Not Fake News. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for having me.
Bye, babe.